Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at another requested game. And that particular requested game is .hack Infection Part 1 for PlayStation 2. Developed by CyberConnect 2, published by Bandai, and released on February 10th, 2003 in the West. Now, I have fond memories of playing this game. Never beat it, but I did play quite a lot of it when I was a kid. Not something I would consider to be a classic for me, but, you know, it was okay. I enjoyed some of it. So, this game was requested by SpiritEmpTech. Thanks for the request. And get off me, God. I guess let's dive into it and see what we remember. Now, I might have to change a few settings on PCSX2 because I'm playing a different game at the moment that doesn't like me playing in hardware mode. I have to play it in software mode. So let's do it to hardware mode because I'm pretty sure it should be fine in hardware mode. I don't really remember too much about the story when it comes to .hack. Besides, when it's regarding Kite and Black Rose, I remember the names of the characters.
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Okay. The only .hack game I've played through to the end is .hack GU Volume 1 as part of the Trilogy collection. Played through it to the end, and
user registration
took me a while, long old while,
for a name.
for a Volume 1. Like, we're talking like, I don't know, 40 hours for me to get through Volume 1. And I was like, and I didn't enjoy it enough to continue playing Volume 2 and 3 of .hack GU, or whatever it is. So, yeah.
Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Yeah, you better hurry. Character name. Username, character name is Kite. Username will be, I don't know, me. Yeah, we'll keep Kite. See, Dot Hack was cool. Dot Hack was cool before. Wait, no, what's his word for him? Trapping people within a video game was cool before Sword Art Online, because Dot Hack was the one to start it. So let's go to the mail. So this is basically how the Dot Hack games are. You'll get mail here and there. You got to kind of read the mail, and it will tell you things about like what's happening, things you got to do, things that I just don't read because I can't be bothered to read it. Finish registering. What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smart-ass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Please don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're in there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at Root Town. So there you go. You just go on the news. And you'll see different things, and it'll give you some, like, lore about the game and so on and so forth, and how the headset works, the neuro gear. So yeah, and once you've seen everything you need to see, you just jump into the world. New Generation Online, the world. You can go to the board and you'll see that there's, oh look, lots of things. Play knowledge, and oh my god, it's just ridiculous amount of information it'll give you. Way too much information for me to care, considering this would be the one and only time I'll be playing it. And you think if there's a chance of me replaying, like, to the end this game, no chance. No chance.
Hey, you made it.
I do like how there's voice acting. It's good.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca, regardless of what I am in reality. I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this. Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party.
There you go.
By inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, names of play. Choose Sin. Got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
Try telling that to some people.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, in the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3
See,
keywords.
I did always like this system. This system's cool, where you add 3 keywords and it takes you to a specific, like, it makes you feel like they were like procedurally generated, even though they're not, I don't think, procedurally generated. But back then, the technology like this was like, woo, ah, because you never really saw it in any other game.
Select New Keyword. This is the keyword
See?
screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board. Now, select Good. Next for part B, select Passed Over. For the last one in part C, select Aqua Field. Now you're done specifying the area. Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by Aqua Field, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aqua Field. Select Warp.
There you go. That's how the system works. So you can create quite a combination of different things. It's quite interesting. And I don't think any other game's kind of really done anything similar. But then, once you actually get to the location, you realize they're very bland-looking environments.
During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
There you go.
Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try
See
it.
this? Beat 'em ups need this.
That's it.
Some of the beat 'em ups I've played recently could have done with a camera zoom in and zoom out option.
Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay, and this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get.
There you go.
Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements.
What's the bird doing?
Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec. By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right, how about we go pick a fight?
Let's go pick a fight.
For a basic attack, approach the target and press the X button. By the way, a cursor appears on the target, so that you try using a basic attack.
And there you go. That's how combat is.
You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select skills. Okay then, choose Repth from the list. When the target cursor appears, select the... That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills, and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point. It's your turn to tell me what to do. Okay, I'll teach you the Okay then. Next. Well, it's good to be... If you use it well, you can when
Excellent.
That's it for now. Just remember what...
Okay, let's go and have a little play around then. So yeah, so basically, like I said, each of the... You can also talk to people as well when you go around, but you combine keywords and you create fields just like this, but as you can see, the field's quite basic, isn't it? Nothing too special about it. You get little things like this, but it is kind of random, and you go over to these to spawn enemies. Battle mode 1 so there's a Spring of the Mist.
This spring has a strange feel.
Piece of
Maybe I
weapon
should
or
throw in a weapon or a piece.
So these things, I believe, can potentially give you better equipment, I think. But Orca's over-leveled, so he's just gonna absolutely destroy everything. But it's understandable considering, I believe he's only here with this mission, I think. Let's go into the dungeon because I don't think there's any other enemies. Now you can keep walking around, like, look how big the map is that you have. You can go pretty far, but there's no real point of doing so. At least of what I remember. Anyway.
Now we can...
Remember that you can't get out when you're in the dungeon. To get out, return to the town, you have to go back through the fields. The Sprite Ocarina can walk you back. That's a treasure test, yes.
This one's...
Cool. This one's booby trap, it's a different color. Fortune wire on it to disarm the trap. Gale breath. There we go.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but... something like that on this level?
Oh no! Anyway. Well, we'll go left because we don't want anything to do with that nonsense, right? Nah, of course we're gonna go right. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, you go through dungeons, beat monsters. Speed charm, but like I said, it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad game just because of the design it has. It's cool. It's a cool design. There wasn't many games quite like this back then, and it has unique features that you don't see in other games. It's a cool game, and I did enjoy playing it. I just never really got very far in it because it does get quite hard.
In the dungeon. All right.
Let's charge into the magic portal to start battling the enemy. He'll just one shot it anyway. Down we go. But yeah, it's an RPG at the end of the day. It hasn't got, the combat is like literally just press X on the enemy to attack. Ah, yes, excellent. It's fine, I'm poisoned. It's not a problem. I'll just stay poisoned, it's not a problem, you know. I can just ignore the poison. Can't remember how long poison lasts. Yeah, so you can give to use skills. There you go. Use the antidote.
This is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level. And you can get... That's a... If we... So
We gotta go back the way we just came. Cool. We've been teleported somewhere else. Oh no!
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Oh no, there it is. Whatever that is, angel-looking ass thing.
Run. It'll kill you. What the hell? What is this? Something wrong. Nothing works.
He's gonna get deleted. It deleted me.
It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Do it, Kite. Do it. And he got booted out of it. So the general premise of pretty much .hack is people get trapped within the video game. They go into a coma and they are trapped within the game. Okay, Who are you? Don't remember you. Interesting outfit.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone.
That's because he in a coma.
And then,
He in a
the
coma.
next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized.
Exactly.
I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
And there you go, back to the old computer screen where you'll get some new mail about server problems. Usual bullshit. What I like is that the one who actually create the game, CyberConnect 2, actually is the company who created the world as well, and they actually have them referenced in here, as you can see. It's cool. But I think I'll call it there for .hack Infection. Like, I have fond memories of this game. I can recommend it. I think it's a decent RPG, to be honest with you. So, you know, it was nice playing this, you know, having a bit of nostalgia for it and so on and so forth. Would I actually do a full playthrough of this at some point? Probably not. If I'm gonna do something like that, I need to go back to .hack GU and play through volumes 2 and 3 of that. You know, rumor has it that CyberConnect 2 is considering at some point maybe doing a collection of all 4 of these games, all 4 of the .hack games, you know, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine, all in one collection. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.